Hey everyone, it's been a little while since I did a video, so I figured that I would do one again. And today I have chose the Disneyland Paris tag. I've actually already looked at these questions to make it slightly easier when I answer them, but I think it's still going to be pretty hard and most answers are probably going to have more than one answer, which probably defeats the whole purpose of it anyway. But anyway, I'm going to give it a go. There's 13 questions and the tag was created, I believe, by Ellie Steadman, who is like the queen of Disneyland vlogs ever, in my opinion. The reason I keep looking down is the laptop's in front of me with all the questions on it. So enough of me yapping on and on with the questions. Question number 1. When was your first trip and how many times have you been? My first trip was in, I think it was 1995. I can't remember. I was like 5 years old and I stayed at the Santa Fe. I can't really remember much else. That's it. And I've been 6 times now in total. Question 2. What Disney hotels have you stayed in? One you haven't stayed in that you would like to stay in? I have stayed in the Santa Fe, the Cheyenne, and the Sequoia Lodge, and my favourite of those is the Sequoia Lodge. One that I haven't stayed in. I'm going to say Newport Bay, purely based on the fact that I can realistically afford the Newport Bay, whereas normally I would probably say the Disneyland Hotel, but I can't afford the Disneyland Hotel. It's the dream, but I can't afford it. Question 3. What is your favourite restaurant? Now I've decided to divide this into 2 subcategories, which are the Disneyland parks and then the Disney Village, because I wasn't very sure, and this way I can give 2 answers, which is sneaky. My favourite one between the Disney park and the Disney Studios parks is Auberge de Cendrillon, purely based on the fact that you can meet princesses, and that's fantastic. And when I went, because I've only been once, the cast members, the 2 that I dealt with, were fantastic. They loved their job. They're just so fun and energetic and just really seemed to be enjoying themselves. And obviously the princesses most definitely helped. And the food was really nice as well. But I think it's kind of an acquired taste. You kind of have to want to try anything to enjoy it. And my pick from the Disney Village is Annette's, hands down. It's fantastic. I love diners, American diners anyway, so really easy. Number 4. A restaurant that you would like to eat in that you haven't. I'm going to say Remy's. Is it called Remy's? I'm calling it Remy's. I've heard really good things about it. Yeah, I'm going to say that one because I quite like steak, and yeah, I've just heard lots of good things, and the theming looks fantastic as well, so yeah, definitely. Number 5, your favourite quick service / fast food. I like so much quick service and fast food at Disneyland, it's just, yeah. But I'm gonna say, this one's actually really hard. Right, Hakuna Matata's was really, really nice. So I'm gonna go with that one. I've only been once, but the atmosphere, the food itself, the music playing, the fact is it doesn't look very big on the outside, but it like spreads right up to the sides and goes right back, and I was like, what? This is insane. So yeah, I really liked that one. But I do want to give a couple of honourable mentions. I actually like Bella Notte because of the theming for Lady and the Tramp, and I also like Market House Deli. Don't ask why, I just really like their croque monsieur, and it feels nice and warm and homely in there. I do enjoy that one as well. Number 6, your favourite shop. Okay, this is where you just go all of them, but I can't say that, so I'm going to have to say World of Disney, because the first time I walked in, and if my friend Katie is watching, she will know what I mean. When we walked in for the first time in 2012, our faces just went like the Cheshire Cat. We were like grinning from ear to ear, like the whole way around the shop. It was insane. I have no idea why, but something about that shop just makes me smile. And it's just the best shop ever, really. It's Disney, it's humongous. It plays Beauty and the Beast music, like, constantly. Well, it did when I was there in February anyway. So I was just like, yeah, I feel at home right here. So World of Disney. Number 7, your favourite season or event. Now my answer for this is going to be pretty easy, and it's going to be Christmas, because I've been 3 times during Christmas and I haven't been to any other season or event. I went for the 15th anniversary actually, and I also actually went during the 20th as well, but that was also during Christmas. So yeah, I've done a few things, but my favourite overall is Christmas. Just the overall experience. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Just like the overall feel of the place, it just feels even more magical than normal, and yeah, it just feels amazing. The decorations are fantastic. Down Main Street, incredible. The hotels, amazing. Just everything. Just Christmas. Oh, Christmas and Disney together. Okay, I need to calm down now. Okay, number 8. Disneyland Park or Walt Disney Studios? Disneyland Park. The studios, I love a lot of the rides in the studios. The studio rides are more for me than the Disneyland Park ones, but the Disneyland Park is classic, completely just classic, and there's a lot that I didn't sort of know about in the Disneyland Park until I just went, and I don't really know how or why, but I just appreciated everything so much more for the first time. And it's so pretty to look at as well, you know? Yeah. Number 9, your favourite ride in each park. I'm guessing, yeah, favourite ride in each park. Okay, favourite ride in the studios is Rock and Roller Coaster. And Remy does come a very close second place. And in the Disneyland Park, I'm actually going to say Pirates. I wouldn't normally say Pirates, but I really, really appreciated this ride again. I feel so old because I'm appreciating things more. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. The smell when you walk through the queue of the ride, when you get down and see it all, it's just... And if you go to Disneyland Paris quite a lot, you'll know what I mean. You sort of look down and you can see the queue sort of zigzagging, like towards the boats. I like that. Don't ask why I like that, but the smell just, it hits you, and I'm now trying to imagine the smell, which will make me miss it. And then seeing the boats go off and stuff, and then going round Blue Lagoon, or passing it, should I say. Yeah, Pirates. Number 10, your favourite land in the Disneyland Park. Controversial answer, I think. I'm going to say Discoveryland. And this is just, I'm basing these answers on my trip just gone for some questions. And I say Discoveryland because A, every single ride was open in that land and I did them all. And obviously Adventureland, Frontierland are going through some works at the moment. Like Frontierland only has one ride open, which is Phantom Manor, which is a very good ride in itself. But obviously it takes away some magic having things closed, but I understand completely that works are necessary, so that is fine, because I know that they're doing them for next year's 25th, which will be amazing. So yeah, Discoveryland is my answer for that, and it looks stunning at night with the lights all around Discoveryland. It looks amazing. So I definitely recommend you do that. Your favourite character meet. Now 11 and 12 are actually very similar. 11 says your favourite character meet and 12 says your best character meet and greet experience. I think they sound quite similar, so I'll just give you 2 answers, essentially. The first one, which will be second place, is when I met Jafar. Mainly because I had my autograph book and I had my Disney Princess pink pen, which I bought. I was like, I'm buying that pen. So I bought the pen. And he held the pen, and he looked at the pen, and he looked at me in utter disgust, and held the pen up for everyone to see, so everyone could mock and laugh at me, and I'm leaning on his scepter, because he gave me it to hold, and I'm just like, what are you gonna do? It's mine. Get off. But also, he was like being really mean to kids. He was so in character as well, and he was like throwing pens away and making them jump. Jump, child, jump. And it was just really, really funny. So Jafar was number 2. Number 1 was when I met Mickey and Minnie, which probably sounds really cliched, but honestly, they were super cute, super funny, and Mickey has a dark side. Ooh. Basically, we met them together during Extra Magic Hours, and we were third in line, which was fantastic, so, barely had to wait any time at all. went over and Mickey liked my Disney van shoes, and which Minnie pointed out, and I was getting love hearts from her, which was super adorable. And then I was kind of getting sort of gushy faces from Mickey, and you know, the handshaking and stuff, and it was all really, really nice. And then he went to give Minnie my pen, and he was like holding it back and waving it around, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, it's not a lightsaber. Calm down, Mickey, calm down. And then we went to pose for the photo, and Mickey decided he would rather run and jump in front of the camera, which Minnie was not impressed. She's like, excuse me, I'm the centre of attention here. That was really class. And then we went to leave, Minnie held her hand out for Nathan, and Nathan obviously kissed her hand, and Mickey was like, I got my eyes on you, boy. And I was just like, okay, I love this. I love this. It was super fun getting big waves from, you know, even after we left. So I really enjoyed meeting Mickey and Minnie. They were really, really fun and good. And it wasn't like a really quick meet. It didn't feel rushed either, which I liked. So big thumbs up for them too. The final question is your happiest or best Disneyland Paris memory? I'm probably going to sound really cringy and pass the sick bucket, but my happiest and best Disneyland Paris memories are just experiencing it with other people who have never experienced the Disney magic before, because honestly, you feel like you're in a bubble. When I took Katie for the first time, when I took Laura, and then when I just took Nathan in February, they all loved it. And just watching them, like, seriously just experience it and enjoy it and love it just as much as me, and then them realising why I love Disney so much. You know, like, I'm going back next November. I know it's a long time away, but I seriously can't wait, and we're only in April. So I know I've got like 18 months to go, but you know what? It's going to be bloody amazing by the time it comes round. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. So yeah, just seeing everyone's reactions and just loving it. That's all it is, seriously. Yeah, I love it. So that is my Disneyland Paris tag. Hopefully it's not too long. And thank you very much for watching. Give me a like, click subscribe if you want to see any more videos. I hopefully will do videos slightly more often than once a month. So yeah, let me know what also you want to see. But other than that, bye for now, guys.